Ready to go? And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. That one finds the zone, and the home opener is underway. Strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Jake Myers. First pitch misses. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Over to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Judge rips that one. Bellinger sizing it up. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back in New York. And pitching in this game from Valdez.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here comes Carlos Correa. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. Back in the Bronx, top of the second. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Heel back to work. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Inside. And now it's even 1-1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
On the ground, 2 ball. Not in time. He's safe. First and second, no outs. Yandy Diaz now. Right through there for a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
And ball 1. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that one is inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Vic Caratini at the plate. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. That one missed. And that misses. And it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one misses. 3-2 down.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Ibanez drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Swinging a foul straight back. Valdez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got him swinging. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2. 1 out, base is empty.
2 strikes.
Sanchez makes the grab for the 2nd out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Gets it to first, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
Everything came together for him. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Myers now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. Pena stands at second with no outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Upstairs.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. The run comes across, and the Astros score first. It's 1-0.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that.
Now a diving stop at third. The throw to second is offline. Here's Yordan Alvarez. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fouls 1 off. 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a base hit. Myers around third. He'll score.
Picks himself up at RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Strike two.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
Fair ball. Coming around third is Alvarez. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Ryan McMahon up next for the Astros. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. And the right-hander deals.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
So next up for Houston, Victor Caratini. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled off left side. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
And that one missing low.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit. Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. That one inside, and it's 1-2. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And it's filled up. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. To short, could be 2. To Horner at second for 1. On the first, double play. And that's the inning. Back here in New York, here's the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Judge has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Judge cutting across, makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Now a chance for Austin Wells. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses.
No ball,
and that is strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back for more from the Bronx. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Correa over to second, on to first in time. Double play. 2 outs, bases empty. It's Aaron Judge now. Both 2 in this one. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Bellinger makes the grab, and that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, now the left fielder, Andy Ibanez. And there's a strike.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
McMahon whips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now Correa up to hit.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The Astros leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 down, base is empty. That's off the inside corner. Now 3-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
3-2.
Swings through that. Caratini up with it on to first. Correa beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Bellinger takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Nico Horner will come up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikes. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan
Heel back to work. Ripped into right center. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Rosario to Horner at second for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Diaz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. High in the air, out to right. Dubon under it, and that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the first baseman, Ben Rice.
First baseman, Ben Rice.
Foul ball.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt.
Balls, 2 strikes.
But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Now batting, the designated
Jose
hitter,
Altuve up to
Jose
hit here. Grounded out his
Altuve.
first time. Not
1-0.
even close there. And it's 1-0.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Diaz pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And that one clips the corner.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this
0-1's the
outing
count.
so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this
0-2.
is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
McMahon. And the Yanks go quietly. Top 6. Now the third
Leading off for
baseman,
Houston,
Ryan
the third
McMahon.
baseman, Ryan McMahon.
No.
Well, these
Inside.
Astros really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They have 6 hits today with runners.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Just missed it.
There's certainly added pressure when you're hitting with runners on. So the fact that they've come through so many times in those spots shows me a lot about the makeup of these hitters.
On the ground. Fires to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
The left fielder.
2 down,
4,
base is
Jesus
empty. Here's the left fielder,
Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of the
Yankees,
6th inning.
the right
And now
fielder,
the right fielder,
Mauricio
Mauricio Dubon.
Dubon.
That one fouled off. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner
catcher,
half.
number 28.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Paredes handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Andy Ibanez stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, as
0-1's
good
the
as
count.
things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just...
That is the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. The pitcher now, Camilo Doval.
Well, they need someone
Number
to stop the
75.
bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Fought off foul. To the right side, Horner whips it to first, and a quick out, number 1. So up next, Jake
The center
Myers.
fielder, number 6.
Feels
Jake
like it's less common
Myers.
today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Dubon puts it away for the out, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 in this one. Judge comes up empty there.
Bringing the cheese on
0-1.
that one.
I got 1
Outside.
ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. Judge out on the play. Back now in the Bronx, and the batter will be the shortstop,
Leading
Carlos
up for the
Correa.
Yankees, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Over to Diaz, and Correa retired. One down, there comes Cody Bellinger.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
He swings and fouls one off. The Yankees hitless so far in the game. Going to count 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Here's Nico Horner. Strike on the inside corner. And it's 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
In the dirt, Caratini up with it on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back in New York, ready to begin the 8th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. That's towards center. Correa hauls it in, and there's one away. And now here is Isaac Paredes. Just missed. Doval, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And next to hit for Houston, Yandy Diaz. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ripped on the ground to second, to first, and the Astros put down in order. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Valdez back to work. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Late with the swing there.
Ooh,
1 ball, 1 strike.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Backed off the plate that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And next is the designated hitter, Jose Altuve. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. That one is upstairs.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, third baseman, Ahmed.
And up next for New York, Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2 outs. Way
1 ball,
inside.
2 strikes. Two the count.
The 2-2.
Full count.
2 out, space is empty.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Dubon stands in now and watches strike one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
McMahon throws across the diamond. That ends the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ibanez. And makes the grab. And there's one down. And stepping in for the Astros, Victor Caratini. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
That one drilled left field. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today. So digging in, Jesus Sanchez. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that one upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's in there. And it's 1-2. Just missed. In the air, left field, Ibanez. 2 down. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Next pitch is outside. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That ball's carrying. Gone into Monument Park. That one landed amongst the legends. New pitcher for the Yankees, Devin Williams.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
38.
Every outing matters.
Slings it across, and that is... Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. Man at first, nobody out. And the batter now, Andy Ibanez.
Number 68.
So now a pinch hitter, Trent Grisham. The runner at first for him, nobody out. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. Here's Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the...
McMahon. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And here comes Bellinger. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. That one missing inside. That one misses. And now 3-1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in.
Comes through with the RBI. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good time.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 7-3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice...
Diaz. There's 1. Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game. Valdez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about. Yeah.